something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I'll leave no regrets. Leave something to remember, so they won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I wanna say I lived each day until I die, and know that I meant something in somebody's life. The hearts I have touched will be the proof that I leave, that I made a difference, and this world will see I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I just want them to know that I gave my all, did my best, brought someone some happiness, left this world a little better, just because I was here. I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that
Stand
I
for the Chancellor's procession.
more than I thought it would be. I wanna leave.
Class of 2021, I declare this congregation open.
Chancellor, members of the Corporation, distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to have this opportunity to welcome everyone to this, the first of today's 4 awards congregations. All of the staff here at University College Birmingham look forward to these events, but I suspect that our students even more keenly look forward to this day, especially after the last 18 months. It is a time for celebration. The hard work of our students is finally being celebrated, but it is also an important life event, often signifying some vital change. We welcome in particular the many family members and friends of our graduates. We understand that today is also a very special one for you. We, and I'm sure our students, recognise the important part you have played in their success, and we do hope that you enjoy this special day. We are joined today by representatives of the employers and industries that have helped to develop our programmes, ensuring their continuing relevance to the industries they serve. From the point of view of our students, industry support is even more important in terms of providing placement opportunities and, most importantly of all, jobs for our graduates and diplomates upon graduation. I offer a warm welcome and the grateful thanks of the University for their continued support. I also welcome our colleague from the University of Birmingham, the Deputy Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the University, Professor Green. We offer thanks for the tremendous personal support he has shown to the University over many years. Last but not least, we extend a very special welcome to our diplomats and graduates. We are so pleased you get the chance to finally walk across this stage. When you walk across this stage to receive your awards, you can also soak up the tremendous sense of pride of your families, friends and tutors for what you have achieved. Whatever your future holds, make the most of today and make it an occasion that you, your families and friends will always remember. Once again, welcome and congratulations on your success. So on with the congregation. I now call upon the Vice-Chancellor and Principal to address the congregation.
Good morning. Before I address the congregation, I'm going to ask us all for a moment of reflection as we talk about a student that passed away last year at the university. Charlene, do you want to bring them on? Please bring them on, the family are here. Charlene Nelson came to University College Birmingham having decided to apply to do her foundation degree in youth, community and families. She wanted to have a greater influence on the world by being able to qualify to work in positions where she could make a positive difference to people's lives. She also felt strongly that, as a black woman, a good education would open more doors for her to help her progress and spread her positive influence more widely. Charlene particularly wanted to be a good role model for her daughter Saria and felt that attending university would help her to achieve this. Charlene touched the hearts of so many people. She was a mature student, loved by her peer group because she put a lot of her own personal time aside to help them with any difficulties they were having, sharing with them the benefits of her own personal experiences and struggles, where she had faced many similar challenges to them. Charlene was very generous with her time with other people, in particular those on her course who loved her dearly. I have had the pleasure of meeting her family and shared with them the new memorial bench bought for her by her colleagues. It is a fitting memory on campus for others to sit and remember Charlene. It was very clear to me how popular Charlene was when the students on her programme, despite many having finished their programme and having moved away, all came back to the unveiling of her memorial bench. One of those students even flew in from Ireland to pay her respects. Speaking to them that day, it was clear to me how much they valued Charlene and her contribution to the UCB wider community. She will be greatly missed by friends, family, peers, colleagues and staff alike. There are many staff within the school who I would like to thank for the tremendous care and support they have afforded to our students, Charlene's family and my senior colleagues during such difficult circumstances. Lecturer Jane Hadley has been a leading support in that regard, and I am grateful to Jane for attending here today to represent all of those staff and students who have supported in many different ways. As a Vice-Chancellor, there is nothing worse that can happen than receiving a call like this about any student. It is the lowest possible point and leaves a sense of emptiness. I am delighted that Honourable Charlene's family, including her mother, father, sister, brothers, are also here today again in Birmingham to celebrate her time at the university and collect the award on behalf of Charlene. Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to ask Jane to present you, the family of Charlene, many of whom are in the congregation today, and ask that, on behalf of the university, you confer the award of Foundation Degree in Youth, Community and Families.
Chancellors, Vice-Chancellor, let me try and contain myself. We thank you on behalf of the family. We thank you. And we thank you because today our daughter, sister, niece, cousin, is immortalized by this institution. Charlene will never, ever be forgotten. I dare say, and I'm putting words in your mouth, that there will be lectures in her name. There will be visitation, pilgrimage as it were, to honor the plaque and the bench that you so graciously afforded the family. And we thank you. A little bit about Charlene. See, in the word of Frost, the road less taken, the road less traveled, the path less. Charlene stood at a crossroad one day and decided, I must do something. You see, I believe Charlene was called for this. She could not have done any different from what she's done. Nothing was going to stop her from doing it. And so she took herself away from London and she came to Birmingham, became a daughter of this university and a daughter of Birmingham. And I'm so grateful for those, our students, our colleagues, our peers, who have spoken so well about what she has achieved. If Charlene did not take that path, today I would not be standing here. We would not be standing here. And all these wonderful words that were spoken would not have been spoken. She took the challenge. And to be honest with you, Charlene is where she should be right now. It's funny, isn't it? Charlene is where she should be. She's done what she was born to do. No one else could have done this. No one could have stopped her. Now I'll say to you graduates, particularly, take the road less traveled. Don't take the highways where everybody is. Take that road that you know is going to lead you to a day like this. So, on behalf of the family again, Big Brother, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And we pray that the mantle will now shift to the next generation. Unfortunately, Soraya is not here, but I must mention her. She is going to pick up this mantle. She doesn't even know that yet. But Soraya is as much as stubborn, as controversial as her mother. This is why I know that she is going to pick up the mantle. Because Charlene is about love. Charlene is about unity. Whatever is broken, she tries to fix. Whatever is damaged, she tries to repair. That's what I remember about my darling daughter. She's about love, unity, peace, and justice. So thank you. Thank you so much for this honor. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Professor Green, university graduates, chairman, members of the corporation, university staff, distinguished guests, parents, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to everyone here at this truly wonderful setting in the Symphony Hall in this great city of Birmingham. University graduates, it's great to see you all here together in the hall after a year when we've not all been able to get together as we all would have liked as family and friends. I offer my warm congratulations on your tremendous achievement. I know you all have worked incredibly hard to achieve what you have, so I hope that you are now sitting there feeling as proud of yourselves as everyone in the hall is of you. You look tremendous, beautifully dressed for what is a very special occasion for you all here today, in what has been a very challenging and unique set of circumstances for you over the last 18 months. Annually, we undertake our awards congregation, and in the past, I've had great admiration for all of our hard working students and their achievements. But this time, you really have been challenged and asked to take your commitment to a whole new level in very challenging times. So it really is a day to truly celebrate an award that has been very hard earned. UCB is well known for removing barriers to provide access to higher education. You've smashed those barriers over the last few years and shown your ability to rapidly change course and adapt. Indeed, the world of work is often about overcoming challenges and barriers, so you've made a great start. Your resilience will stand you in good stead. Never forget your ability to overcome these obstacles. I particularly say this as the industries in which UCB has supported through its curriculum over many years have been very hard hit by the pandemic. There is probably not one industry that we work with that has not been hurt. It has been incredibly sad to watch the damage that has been inflicted upon those industries who have worked very hard to build their great businesses, only to see them so impacted. Aviation, hospitality, tourism, culinary arts, restaurants and entertainment venues, business, creative industries, events management, sport and leisure, for example. However, these industries have also shown that over time, like you, they too are very resilient. They have recovered from setbacks before. To recover from this very difficult last 18 months, these industries will require strong leaders, and you are now well placed to take forward the new challenges presented. You too have had hurdles and obstacles thrown at you over the last 18 months, at university and in your personal lives. Ones that you most certainly didn't expect when you first set out on your university education. But the fact that you're sitting proudly in this wonderful hall demonstrates how you and your colleagues who perhaps weren't able to attend today rose to those challenges, and despite very difficult circumstances, you overcame them. Don't ever forget that going forward. It will form a huge part of your offer to future employers, or perhaps in your own personal businesses that many of you will go on to lead. Employers want graduates who can assess and overcome problems with different creative approaches. You're well placed. You adapted, you engaged very quickly with a whole new digitally focused and connected world. These industries will need to continue to change and adapt, and will now require you to lead that way forward to the next new normal, a phrase that we now regularly hear of. Whilst it is a great day of celebration at the culmination of your hard studies, our contract with you does not end today. Regardless of which research you read regarding the graduate premium, there is a consistent message. The difference between graduate earnings and non-graduate earnings remains significant and underlines the importance of making the investment in your higher education. So you should not only be proud of your achievements, but also recognise the extended opportunities that will become available to you. UCB is fully committed to improving the employability of all our students and graduates, and the University Student Employability Team will continue to provide support to you for 5 years after your graduation. So don't forget us. Those excellent lecturers, facilities and professional support staff will still be here for you, and that is even more important in a recovering graduate employment market. That very competitive market has undoubtedly been very tough for you, but all of the data and signs show that things are recovering quickly. The next few years are very exciting in Birmingham and within the wider region, with many job opportunities and new employers, such as HS2, bringing these opportunities to the region. The Commonwealth Games, of which we are a proud Tier 3 sponsor, will put Birmingham on the map and showcase the region. We hope that you enjoy these and play a part in showcasing what Birmingham has to offer. Your expertise and new qualifications in many of these areas I have just highlighted make you a very important part of that new future. This is a moment for your parents, partners, children, family, friends. They will all have helped you along the way at some stage and made many sacrifices, shared some of your joy, pain, and no doubt some tears. But they too showed resilience in supporting you to achieve your ambitions. Many of them will be in the hall today. Also, there are quite a remarkable team of lecturing staff behind me on this stage. Those you will all know individually from your own curriculum areas, together with volunteer governors and many other professional support staff around the ICC today, supporting your graduation. They have nothing other than your achievements at heart. They will have worked tirelessly with you and will also have a huge sense of pride as they see you walk across the stage today. They offer a unique balance of experience, academic and employment experience relevant to the industries in which you all study, and share the passion that you all have for the fields you want to enjoy your new career in. They too have had to manage their own families, homeschooling, and many other personal challenges through the pandemic, whilst ensuring that you remained their priority. As your Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I am immensely proud to lead this excellent team of staff. I would be delighted if you could all, very loudly, recognise this great work from this great team and all of the family and friends support that you've had to get you to this great celebration of your achievement today. Thank you. It only remains for me to wish you all well in your career or your continuing studies. Take care of yourselves, remain diligent as we emerge into different times, and see the world we live in come back to more normal times. On behalf of Professor Green, Deputy Pro-Vice-Chancellor, University of Birmingham, and by virtue of my authority as Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I confer upon you the award for which you will be presented, and I admit to their degrees in absentia the persons listed in the programme who were unable to attend this congregation today. Keep in touch with us. Have a memorable day of celebrations with those you love. You're a wonderful group of people and you fully deserve it. Thank you.
Professor Green, I call upon the Executive Dean of the School of Health, Sport and Food, Dr. Anne Koufopoulos, to present to you the University of Birmingham award holders from the Department of Education. Professor Green, to you and to the University, I present the names of these graduates as listed in my programme, both in attendance and in absentia, proved worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
For the award of BA Childhood Studies, Almagar Abdi. Hassan Ahmed. For the award of BA Honours Childhood Studies, Ilham Ahmed. Ramla Ahmed. Sana Ahmed. Amina Akhtar. Ayamodi Alishi. Catherine Ann Alloway. Widad Al-Shamiri. Maria Al-Kald Al-Kald. Julie Beale. Shalina Begum. Ibthal Belgith. Raziana Kerpa Kaubra. Mikhail Brown. J. Lucy Dean. Abby Gillam. Rosie Griffiths. Zainab Hussain. Ramona Gabriela Iozim. Shania Jane. Sidra Khan. Tahira Begum Khan. Kira Lyons. Mariam Munir. Ella Morris. Shamila Nadeem. Hamkala Pandey. Charlotte Pendle. Eshrak Paid. Maria Rahman. Janice Reiner. Mabeen Sadiq. Afsa Sajid. Sherelle Samuels. Alina Sarfaz. Zalika Scott. Asma Shabir. Habiba Shah. Maria Shah. Anisa Tariq. Ellie Mae Turbill. For the award of FDA Childhood Studies with Practitioner Status, Tequila Coleman. For the award of BA Honours Childhood Studies with Practitioner Status, Rocchio Alderino. Eva Alonso Rodriguez. Abida Begum. Abreem Bibi. Hanifa Dad. Alexandria Feng. Charlotte Grundy. Nadia Ann Joyce Maduri. Sahira Munir. Kira Palmer. Henna Sajid. Rima Shazad. Bilquis Shinwari. Tamira Simmons. Jade Smith. For the award of FDA Professional Studies in Childhood, Shabnam Bibi. Louise Davis. Alicia Esther Dixie Calderon. Lucy Dovey. Emthal Naif. Shaheen Salim. Sarah Eliza Wahid. For the award of FDA Professional Studies in Childhood Education, Shakila Akhtar. Faye Allen. Sakia Aslam. Faiza Zaman Bashir. Tanvir Fatima. Sadia Malik. Jasmine Pinnock. Louise Thomas. For the award of PGCE Primary, age 3 to 7, Tracy O'Connor. For the award of PGCE Primary Education QTS, Ikra Ahmed. Zara Ahmed. Henna Amin. Aisha Suman Arshad. Sanam Azam. Afsana Begum. Mariam B. Preeti Chumba Bapari. Silpa Chaya. Charlotte Cook. Munna Deary. Emily Jane Edwards. Halima Fazal. Danielle Fraser. Ikra Fahan. Faye Elizabeth Goodwin. Aileen Holland. Halima Thus Sadia Hussain. Zoya Hussain. Maisha Hutchinson. Nephelia Johnson. Abira Kamwal. Coyote O'Loughlin Campbell. Joy Monique Pond. Keisha Louise Popo. Munna Rahman. Rajni Robi. Ellie Rose. Samantha Russell. Anisha Safiq. Yasmin Sharif. Claudia May Stevens. Kaylee Suter. For the award of MA Education and Learning, Natasha Akhtar. Sheikha Hilan Nazer Al Yahamidi. Natika Barrett. Laura Brown. Sharon Massey. Jasmine Tanner. For the award of MA Learning and Teaching, Primary, Shagaputha Bilkis Akhtar Uddin. Sithi Shifa Uwais Khan. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate Learning and Teaching in Vocational Subjects, Miriam Bibby. Katie Bickley. Kaylee Jones. Laura Millerchip. Emiliana Sophocoulis.
Now call upon the Executive Dean of the School of Health, Sport and Food, Dr. Anne Koufopoulos, to present to you the University of Birmingham award holders from the Department of Social Care. Professor Green, to you and to the University, I present the names of these graduands as listed in my programme, both in attendance and in absentia, proved worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
For the award of FDA Youth Community and Families, Tamara Ansel Sims. Kulvinder Baj. Sobia Bibi. Janika Cartwright. Lindsay Carty. Rochelle Herbert. Ayla Ikram. Sharon Khan. Yasmin Najafi. Razwana Rafi. Sanaya Sanam. Ubreem Shuat. Sabrina Thompson. Anika Yazin. For the award of BA Honours Youth, Community and Families, Adina Ahmed. Samira Ali. Alicia Altaf. Zoya Amar. Elizabeth Barrett Davis. Jawira Bashir. Shireen B. Bethany Brown. Shalisha Clark Gale. Shannon Coffey. Mark Harris. Afra Hizam. Anisha Hussain. Sylvie Virginie Kamini Mugang. Neelam Khan. Oliver Minnis. Samia Mer. Bozadi Ani Ishianka. Joseph Parker. Asma Parveen. Lee Romilly. Manraj Chandar. Precious Tail. Craig Thomas. Cheryl Wedderburn. Stephanie Hillary Wright. For the award of MA Youth Work and Community Development, JNC, Felicia Louisa Downey Dacey.
Professor Green, this completes the presentation of the University of Birmingham diplomats and graduates. Chancellor, members of the Corporation, distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. On occasion, the Corporation considers awarding an honorary fellowship of the University. This honour is awarded to those individuals who have rendered important services to UCB over a sustained period and have been members of or closely associated with the University. In this ceremony, we will be conferring one honorary fellowship. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Professor Michael Harkin, Vice-Chancellor and Principal, to read the citation for the conferment of an honorary fellowship on Amin Pradhan.
morning again. Following an earlier career supporting further education elsewhere in the city, including within Birmingham City Council Education Department, Amin, now the university's Pro Vice-Chancellor Information Services, was appointed to UCB, then the Birmingham College of Food, Tourism and Creative Studies, in 1990, to manage our information systems and IT services. By this point, Amin had already developed a reputation in the region as an outstanding manager of complex data and multi-million-pound funding systems, and was highly sought after. I personally have known Amin since 1995, working with him and also, when working elsewhere in the sector from 1999 for around 10 years, calling out loudly for his help when I was about to pull my hair out in dealing with either an IT or a network or a funding issue. The problem with that was lots of other people across the sector and across the country were also screaming out for his support at the same time. So he was never an easy man to get hold of. There's a very good reason for that. It's because he is recognised as one of the most multi-talented professionals in the sector for educational IT and information and funding systems. It's quite a rare skill set combination, being a master of modern technology and IT network infrastructures, but also financial and funding systems. You can generally recruit one or the other, but not all of them in one employee. He is much loved by his direct team and across this university. I genuinely cannot recall anyone ever having had a bad word to say about Amin. His passion for UCB and ensuring students get the very best, his loyalty to UCB and complete dedication to his work have been recognised by a succession of chief executives and vice-chancellors who have all benefited from Amin's expertise over the years, each of them trusting his abilities and advice implicitly. Dr. Eddie McIntyre, our former principal of 25 years, put much of his success down to the contribution of Amin over those years. In his advice to me, Eddie made it very clear that I must do everything in my power to retain Amin. So, I've been Amin's line manager for about 13 years now. It's been a great fun. He just quietly delivers time and again a dream employee to line manage, and I've learned an enormous amount from him. He has given me and my executive team unparalleled support. Now, despite Amin telling me every year since 2008 that he was going to retire soon, I have every year always had a very cunning plan to distract him so that he forgot about that very silly notion of retirement. However, you can only fool a very clever person for so long. Amin is very humble and a proud family man. His wife Yasmin and 2 children are here with us today. They're up here. Give us a wave somewhere. They're up here in the crowd. Yeah. Okay. I'm simply assuming that they're here just so that Amin doesn't change his mind on retirement again, to make sure that he does retire. There may even be the rare possibility of Amin not being at work so that Yasmin can finally get him back and have a long-deserved holiday or 2 out of him. I know Amin is immensely proud of his children and what they have achieved. It's not often you see an emotional Amin, but his daughter has trained as a doctor, and I recall that during the terrible initial period of COVID in the UK, she was training on an NHS hospital ward at Stoke Hospital in the COVID ward, and she got very ill with COVID whilst treating COVID patients. Despite being sick with worry and wanting to get to Stoke to leave some food for her and check on her, he was ridiculously apologising for having to leave the university for a few hours here and there to ensure she got some support. This is the type of man he is. He wants to be totally dedicated to anything he touches. He will help anyone at work and outside of work. He is incredibly generous with his time. But Amin is also a very funny man who keeps us all sane with his great sense of humour. Presumably, as a nod to the university's past origins in catering, he simply calls everyone chef. That can be quite confusing at times. He could be talking to any one of us in a large meeting, as everyone is simply called chef. Indeed, his well-known phrase across the university to everyone when they need something resolved is, "Trust me, chef." When a member of staff, more often than not me, calls to complain that their computer isn't working and ranting at him down the phone about his dodgy technology that he must have negotiated yet another cheap deal for, he'll pop along, calmly push a few buttons, and give out another of his very well-known phrases. "Operator error, chef." Apparently, it's never his technology. So, we finally acceded to his long plea for retirement. Well, almost, Yasmin. He has agreed that if we let him go, he promises to keep his phone on and come pull us out should things go wrong on occasion. That's good enough for me. I feel very privileged that he's agreed to continue to support us, as there's simply no one like him out there within his class. The amazing development, growth, and standing of this university over many years has been a very big effort from many staff, students, governors, and support from employers supporting the work of our students. But the contribution of Amin Perdhan over 31 years has transformed this institution into one that is much more special because of everything he has done. Chancellor, it is my very proud honour to present to you Amin Perdhan for Honorary Fellowship of the University College Birmingham. Thank you and congratulations, Chef.
By the authority vested in me, I declare you Honorary Fellow. I congratulate you and welcome you among us. Thank you, my friend.
Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I call upon the Executive Dean of the School of Health, Sport and Food, Dr. Anne Koufopoulos, to present to you the UCB award holders from the Department of Education. Principal, to you and the University, I present the names of these graduates as listed in my programme, both in attendance and in absentia, proved worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
For the award of BA Honours Childhood Education Studies, Rebecca Agar. Nabila Akhtar. Michelle Allwright. Leah Anthony. Bushra B. Kelly Marie Burke. Kimberly Caswell. Amina Kanam Chowdhury. Danielle Cotter. Hannah Rose Curtis. Emily Hannah Daniels. Uti Gebhardt. Helen Gibbons. Kelly Gore. Katie Greenwood. Moana Hassan. Diane Hughes. Hannah Grace Hilton. Natasha Dinishweski. Sarah Jones. Nisha Khan. Anne-Marie Lane Wills. Tony Danielle Palmer. Alice Georgina Emily Pickering. Preetpal Randhawa. Noreen Reman. Kadzia Shireen. Donna Louise Thomas. For the award of BA Honours Early Childhood Studies, Southend City College, Alicia Akhtar. Anissa Arzu. Nafisa Arzu. Muntaha Bibi. Emma Dowling. Warda Hersi Mohammed. Zainab Jabin. Khadija Latif. Salma Mohammed. Halima Parveen. Hijab Saeed. Shazia Talib. Soraya Warner. For the award of BSc Honours Early Childhood Studies, Southend City College, Amreen Mumtaz. For the award of FDA Early Years, Flexi Learn, Jasmine David. Rianne Savage.
Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I now call upon the Executive Dean of the School of Health, Sport and Food, Dr. Anne Kofopoulos, to present to you the UCB award holders from the Department of Social Care. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, to you and to the University, I present the names of these graduates as listed in my programme, both in attendance and in absentia, proved worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
For the award of Certificate of Higher Education in Children, Young People and Families Practitioner, Zakia Parveen Aziz. For the award of BSc Honours, Applied Health and Social Care Practice, Sandra Shungei Mambo. Rapinda Moore. Namira Tabassum. Eloise Taylor. For the award of Certificate of Higher Education, Health and Social Care, Monica Andrew. For the award of FDSC, Health and Social Care, Farak Ali. Sarah Khan. Aisha Mahmood. Yvonne McIntosh. Chantella Pinnock. For the award of Diploma of Higher Education, Health and Social Care, Amarachi Chibira. For the award of BSc Honours, Health and Social Care, Zara Abdulmagid. Maria Abid. Susanna Akhtar. Roma Ali. Alicia Arif. Nafisa Begum. Saida Begum. Aisha Begum Chowdhury. Suna Chauhan. Lucy Page Fortin. Nathando Gabula. Honora Greenaway Thomas. Amat Hamed. Chloe Hart. Balad Michael Hundayin. Amna Hussain. Irandeep Johal. Alicia Khan. Adina Mohammed. Mariah Parveen. Amelia Maria Popescu. Zinat Kwabil. Amina Raza. Kajal Sound. Alicia Scott. Sahila Shafiq. Nia Shafiq. Irina Sahanova. Georgia Sumner. Erica Simone Villegas. Audrey Walaji. For the award of City and Guilds Level 5 Diploma for Assistant Practitioners in Healthcare, Victoria Dickinson. Melanie Howard. Karen Lysack. Tracy Marsh. Lisa Nicklin. Cheryl Tyson.
Vice-Chancellor and Principal, this completes the presentation of those diplomats and graduands in attendance. I now call upon the Chancellor to address the congregation.
Wow, that was absolutely fantastic. I really wish you guys could have been sitting where I was, because if you'd have seen the smiles on the faces as people came across this stage, it really just gets you right there. Fantastic. So thank you. Thank you all for sharing this very special day with us. Thank you for your commitment, your endeavour throughout the course of your studies. But thank you most of all for your commitment to yourselves, for pushing through when times were difficult, for getting through all of those periods when you thought you might not make it, and for getting here today, richly deserved as graduates. Charlene's family began our ceremony today very movingly and very fittingly by quoting from Faust's poem, "Two paths met in a yellow wood, and I chose the road least travelled." And now it's your turn, your time, to choose your road of travel, to move on from UCB, to move forward in your lives. But in a year when ABBA have got back together again, when Friends are back on our screen, it would be wrong of me not to mention page 10 in your programme, the Alumni Association, and particularly as our honorary fellow today, Amin, is such a proponent of the alumni, to please keep in touch with us and let us know how you get on. So that's it. I know you guys want to get off to Broad Street. down into Chinatown, wherever, and to enjoy yourselves. And I'm sure you're equally anxious to fund the afternoon's delights. They're certainly anxious that you should do so, I'm sure. Could I ask you, please, I know our graduates will stay in their seats while we leave the stage. I'm not so sure about you guys, but if you would follow their good example and just wait until we've left the stage before you depart today. So thank you once again. I declare this congregation closed.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought you down to your knees. And I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. No one could ever know me, no one could ever see me. Seems you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me. Someone to face the day with, make it through all the rest with. Someone I always laugh with, even at my worst, my best with you.